Hello guys, welcome to the PHP and Mysql course. In the last video we have discussed about the assignment operators and shift operators, and now in this video we are going to discuss about comparison or relational operators and ternary or conditional operators. So first we will start with the relation operator. One we called is greater than operator. So let's start with an example. So I will just put it where for dump. Suppose I will put 4 greater than 5, save it and we will refresh it. Yeah, I will just zoom it. Okay, so this returns us the boolean value false. As we know, this condition returns us false as 4 is not greater than 5. So basically this operator checks if left side value is greater than the right side value. So suppose if we put 5 here and 4 here, now we save it and refresh. Now it gives us the true value. So now let's start with one more example. $a equal to suppose 20, $b equal to 15. Okay, if $a greater than $b, okay, equal, we will just put a is greater, okay, else equal b is greater. Okay, save it, refresh the browser. Okay, a is greater. Okay, suppose we will put here 10. Now we will see it. Yeah. Okay, so here the first it is checking if a is greater than b. So here a is 10 and greater than b is 15. So this condition gives us this condition returns us the false value, as now false comes here. So this condition will not run for the value of a and b. So the else condition will run and it will echo the string b is greater. So this is b is greater. Okay, so the next one is greater than or equal to. Okay, so now try again. $a is greater than or equal to $b. So a is greater than or equal to b. So let's try this again. Yeah, b is greater. Now if we put here 15, refresh it, so a is greater than or equal to b. This operator means it will always return true if the value of left side is greater than or equal to the value of the right side. So here 15 is here and greater than equal to 15 is here. So this condition returns true. Or if here we put the value 52, suppose, it will also turn us the true as 52 is greater than 15. So I will just put it here 25, suppose, save it. Yeah, again a is greater than or equal to b. So next one is less than operator. Again we put a less than. A is less than. Okay, yeah, save it. Yeah, b is greater. Okay, b is less than a, right? So B is less than, A is less than B. A is 25 and B is 15. So this condition gives us the false value, as A is not less than B, or we can say 25 is not less than 15. So here the condition return as false, so this block will never execute. Else block will execute and we got the value B is less than A. Okay, so same is less than equal to. So if A is less than, suppose I put A is 10. Okay, so yeah, A is less than or equal to B. Yeah, okay, equal to B. So A is 10, 10 is less than or equal to 15. So 10 is less than 15. This returns us the true value. So that's why this block execute. So if we put here 15, so now A is equal to B. Yeah, again same block is executed. Okay, the next one is equal to. Okay, now we put here equal to. I will just write A is equal to B. Okay, now A is not equal to B. Save it. Yeah, A is equal to B as 15 double equal to 15 gives us the true value. So true returns here. So this block will execute. Okay, so if put there 6 17, suppose, yeah, now A is not equal to B, as this condition returns us the false value, as 17 is not equal to 15. So that's why else block executed. Okay, so not equal to, yeah, A not equal to B. Yeah, A is not equal to B. A is equal to B. Here, right, A is not equal to B, as 17 is not equal to 15. Okay, yeah. Okay, again I put here 15. Yeah, A is equal to B, as this condition returns the false value, as 15 not equal to 15. This condition returns as false because 15 is equal to 15. So else block is executed. Next one is not equal to. Again we will try it here. Not equal to, yeah, A is equal to B. Suppose we put it 16. Yeah, A is not equal to B. So now we will check the data type of the variables. Suppose we put it here 15.0. so this one is like float value and this one is int value. So let's try with that. We just put it here 15. Okay, yeah, A is equal to B, as this condition returns as the false value. Okay, now we will check again equal to. Okay, the next operator is spaceship operator. Okay, let me show you an example where dump $a spaceship $b. Okay, the parser, yeah, variable t variable or, okay, sorry, yeah, $a. Refresh it, yeah, it returns us the 0 value. Mainly it is showing the integer difference between both of these. Yeah, now you can see it's in a 16. Okay, 16 spaceship 15. Okay, it returns us the 1 value. Okay, suppose we got 20. Yeah, again this one is, again the left side is greater than the right side, so it returns us the 1. Suppose if we put here 10, yeah, now it returns -1. That shows right one value is greater than the left one. So let's put it 5.4 or 10.3 again. Yeah, suppose it is 17.3. So what that means, this spaceship variable returns us the integer value based on left and right side values. Okay, if left is greater, then it returns +1, else if right is greater, then returns -1. If both are equal, then it returns 0. Okay, so like if 15 spaceship 15, it returns 0. Okay, if 17 spaceship it returns 1. If 15 spaceship 17 return -1. Okay, so that is the usage of spaceship operator. Okay, the last one is strictly equal to. Let me delete. Yeah, I will write it. Yeah, strictly equal to. Okay, yeah, first I will just put it here 15.4. okay, I will delete all the below code and we will just try with var underscore dump, right, $a strictly equal $b. okay, see what it returns. Okay, now it returns true. Okay, because both values are equal. Suppose I will just write here 15.0 and I will just put it here. This value is float, yeah, float or double, and this one is simply int value. Okay, now check it again. Yeah, now it returns false because strictly equal to means that it also checks the data type of the values to compare. Okay, so although 15.0 and 15 is equal, but this strictly equal to checks here that the e is float value and $b is integer type value. So both these values are not equal, as strictly equal to compare its data type. So that's why it returns us the false. If we put here 15.00, you can see it returns true. So we have covered all these operators. The first one is greater than, now greater than equal to, less than equal to, next one is equal to, next is not equal to, again this one is not equal to, this one is spaceship operator. This mainly returns the difference of the values with the 1, 0 and -1 values, and this one is strictly equal to. It checks the data type of the values too, as you can see in the example. So the last one is ternary or conditional operator. So let's try with it. I will just put it small example. I will just put it here 14. So actually ternary operator is a good operator to use on the place of if condition. So we can use we can omit the if condition and we can use the ternary operator. Okay, first let me an if condition. If $a is greater than $b, we will just put it here echo $a. Okay, now print it. Yeah, a is 15. So we can convert this condition, or we can say else echo $b. Okay, again same. So we can just convert this condition into ternary operator. So let's write it. I will just put echo $a greater than $b. Yeah, now if this condition is true, then the block here will execute where we will put $a, else it will return $b. So let me write here. The first one is condition. Okay, after that true value. Okay, otherwise false value. So if this condition is true, then it will return the true value, or we can say it can return this value, else it will return this value. Okay, so let's run this first. We will delete this. Let's save it. Yeah, it's returning false. As $a less than b, it returns false, so this it will print this one. Okay, so now change it here. So $a is greater than $b. Yeah, condition is true. Let's put it here like that. So condition is true. If condition is true, then this block will execute. Let's check it. Yeah, so this one is executed. If this condition returns false value, then this condition will execute. So we will write it just in like that way. Okay, if true, this one is true value, this one is for false. Okay, hope you understand it. If you still have problems in any of these operators, please write a comment for us and we will try to reply it as soon as possible. Please subscribe our channel to watch more videos from us. Thank you.